Hello friends and welcome to another jolly jaunt through the viral video universe. In our spare time when we're not tweeting or twerking, we've been handcuffed to our keyboards at RudeTube HQ and force-fed a diet of internet clips.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We've chewed the fat, spat it out, and now present, for your enjoyment, the greatest clips ever posted online. 100 hours of video is uploaded to YouTube every single minute, so trust me, it's been hard work. So why waste your time and your download limits on searching through the junk when we've already found the hidden treasure for you? From the geeky to the freaky.
Especially in here. Oh.
The sporty to the naughty. And the incredible to the incredibly embarrassing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, eagles and emus.
Oh God! Oh, Mom!
Welcome to RudeTube. On tonight's show, we're going into the wild to hunt down the 20 funniest creature clips in the cyber jungle. Coming up, we've got a beatboxing goat, some sheep take a vote,
Who are you voting for?
and a fish boards a boat. These are RudeTube's kick-ass animals. And we begin with a horny giraffe. Oh dear. To be honest, it's probably a blessing in disguise. She clearly gets around a bit. Look at all those love bites on her neck. Off to Donegal in Ireland. Well, just off the coast of Donegal to be precise. And look, dead ahead, it's a shark! Pushing your mate in front of a man-eating fish. Classic comedy. No, don't worry. This is just a harmless basking shark. That's why he didn't sound too scared. Okay, maybe a little bit scared.
Stay tuned to RudeTube if you want to see a unicorn humping a dolphin.
Off to Cuba now, where we find a dolphin who's Havana whale of a time. Easy, Flipper. She only wanted a kiss. And speaking of sex-loving marine animals, that's a sentence I've never used before. Meet B.A. Miali and Jake Sovranovsky, who want to correct us on our misconceptions of the most majestical of mythical beings, apparently.
When people dream of the unicorn, they seldom think that I'd be into porn. Nothing but rainbows and fields of lovely grass. Don't they think I might want some ass? Ooh, I'm just a unicorn, hopping a dolphin, hopping a dolphin.
This catchy little ditty was inspired by one of Jake's many unusual and elaborate tattoos. But with this being by far the weirdest, how does he explain the inky interspecies sex scene?
You figure a unicorn, because it has a horn on its head, would want to have sex with anything, and dolphins, along with bonobo gorillas, are the only two non-human species that have sex for pleasure as opposed to procreation. So it would of course make sense that a unicorn would fuck a dolphin.
Of course it does.
Ooh, why do I hump this of all things? A blowhole for my ding-dong-ding. They're intelligent and they crave my touch.
I can tell from the whistles, clicks and such.
You might think that I'd go for it, no, well, it's racist, man, let's take it outside. You know that song, Definite Eye and Ivory.
I think what worked best was we waited till the end to reveal that it was actually a commercial for a tattoo parlor. I think that's why it got a lot of attention, especially if it was like listed on advertising blogs, and that's how we got a lot of our hits.
Your body's ready for my spiral screwing. The Magic Fun Store can do all your tattooing.
I don't think I'll ever regret this tattoo, but I do think the guy we found on the internet who got it tattooed right on his forehead, he's probably gonna regret it. This guy is a real Class A idiot.
Many brands spend millions on failed viral campaigns, but this one proves that all you need is a camp song about a made-up horned horsey thing molesting an aquatic animal. Simple, really.
It constantly reappears on websites doing a list of either the top 20 best tattoos or top 20 worst tattoos, which I'm very proud of. I'm proud of that a tattoo can get so much attention for being so good and so bad at the same time.
Keep up the good work, you needle-wielding nutcases. I'm off on a blind date. We're meeting for some dinner. I do hope they have lamb on the menu. Ah, this is awkward. You don't look much like the picture on the dating site. You're a lot more goatish in the flesh. I guess it serves me right for just being interested in your butt. I think I'd best be off, actually. I'm feeling a little gruff.
Keep watching Route 2 to see a shark steal my lunch.
You're about to witness the daring rescue of a sheep from a perilous situation. She's got trapped in a wire fence high up in the mountains of New Zealand. She's free! Ooh, ouch! Ah! Son of a... Don't worry, the sheep trotted off safely. She even sent a note to her rescuer. It simply read, "Thank you." Oh no, sorry, my mistake. It says, "F*** you." Time to head to Tennessee for a bit of a bluegrass boogie. This is Mark Brown and his pet raccoon, Guncho, who love dancing together on the porch. These two make a great partnership. They could turn their toes to any sort of music. Funk. Boogie woogie. But as we're in Tennessee, we have to end with a waltz. We're off on safari now. That should be fun. Well, not for this lot. Which ravenous beast is chasing them? Oh, it's a giraffe. The Serengeti's most terrifying vegetarian. He's getting close, though. Wind your neck in, mate. Off to Hawaii next, where the local fishermen have to battle for the best bites.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Meet Isaac Broomagim, whose close encounter with a razor-toothed death machine has had over 10 million YouTube hits.
Oh my god! Woo!
This is definitely my most frightening experience as a kayak fisherman ever. If a shark's jumping out of the water around you, you should take that action very seriously, as that shark is being very aggressive. That shark could have done major damage to me if it had taken a bite out of me, severely injuring me, most likely fatally.
I'd need a new pair of pants if a shark stole my dinner.
It was definitely an alpha male moment where it's me or him trying to get food for survival. I lost that battle.
As the world's only interesting fisherman, Isaac has of course been absolutely flooded with helpful advice for the future.
I've been getting a lot of comments from all over the world. The biggest comment I've been getting is you need a bigger boat.
Damn it, that was my joke. We're in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, and this little deer is running for the bus. Single, please, driver. Just to the end of the road. Now, where shall I sit? So many options. Here? No, here. Or maybe here. Thanks for the ride. Have a nice day. Talking of buses, our next stop is the top 10. But first up, we have to take a diversion into the break. But don't go anywhere, because coming up, a seal turns around, an eagle films the ground, and a bear plays a trumpet for a hound. Have I read that right? Welcome back to RudeTube's Kick-Ass Animals. We're on a quest to find the wildest clip online, and you're just in time for the top 10. And we start by going for a spin in Hawaii. This dizzying little beauty is the endangered monk seal. Has he taken a vow of rotating on an axis? Right, stop this clip. I want to get off. Now at number 9, we travel to Sweden, where we meet MC Billy T. Goat for a spot of Beatboxing. Mad skills.
Keep watching RudeTubes to see why it's so cool to be a bird.
Now, which one of these two is the biggest pussy? Scaredy cat. This is a bird's eye view, well, a bird's back view, of Mont Blanc in the French Alps, as filmed by Nelson, an endangered white-tailed eagle, who has a staggering 2.5 metre wingspan. His trainer is Swiss Mr. Jacques-Olivier Travers.
Alors en fait, mon travail à moi, c'est d'entraîner des oiseaux adultes pour pouvoir un jour les réintroduire, les remettre dans la nature. Et on voulait, nous, avoir une idée quand on leur apprend à voler, parce que c'est une partie de mon travail, d'apprendre à voler. Ça nous est arrivé quelquefois que les oiseaux partent, et c'est souvent à ce moment-là qu'on obtient les images les plus incroyables.
I don't mean to ruffle any feathers, but is the eagle safe with a mini camera strapped to him?
Alors effectivement, la caméra sur le dos, c'est pas quelque chose de naturel, mais une fois qu'il l'a compris, qu'il l'a accepté, après il porte ça comme nous, on va porter notre sac à dos quand on va faire une marche en montagne.
And the feedback that Jack has had to the video has shocked him.
C'est sûr que c'est une bonne surprise parce que quand on fait ce genre de vidéo, bien sûr, nous, c'est pour mettre en valeur ces aigles qui sont des espèces pour la plupart en voie de disparition. Donc que les gens les voient, que les gens aiment ça et découvrent ça, je trouve que c'est plutôt bien. Maintenant, très honnêtement, l'ampleur du phénomène nous a vraiment surpris. Ouais.
We're off to New Zealand now, where the National Union of Woolen Workers are just beginning their protests against the government's Pro-Shearing Act.
What do you want? When do you want it? How do you want it? Who's your daddy? One speaking time. No, one.
We tried to get an interview with the controversial union leader, but he was being very sheepish.
Keep watching RudeTube to see me catch a ride with a shark.
Over to Australia now for an epic duel at sea. Sometimes it pays to have a camera covering every possible angle, just in case a giant fish tries to hijack your boat. The crew of the Little Audrey are expert fishermen, but it looks like it's them who have been caught off guard. Or is that on guard? This truly massive swordfish is a 42-stone black marlin. Talk about a fish out of water, literally. In its trouble to break free, the marlin flips up onto the deck. This guy's lucky to escape being crushed to death by his supper. But the marlin hasn't finished and chucks a chair at this man's head before finning it back into the briny deep. Luckily, no fisherman or marlin were harmed in the making of this video, but one chair sadly drowned. He leaves behind 3 brothers and a matching table. At number 4, we head to the US to meet the most famous 8-legged star online. No, not him. This is top talent spotter Parry Grip, the Simon Cowell of the cute, cuddly and catchy. Parry has discovered many hidden internet stars, including this hamster, and this hamster. He has a keen eye for spotting talent in the strangest of places.
Little octopus climbing over that rock to the sea.
I found the octopus right down here on this beach, and the second I saw it climbing across that rock, I knew this is going to be a good song.
Do you think you're Neil Armstrong? Do you think you're Mr. Spock? Yeah, when you're climbing that rock.
So what's the secret of Parry's success?
A Parry Grip video is going to have a couple elements. It'll either have a super cute animal, a tasty snack, like a waffle or maybe a pancake, and a catchy, some might say annoying song. And I found that that just is the exact thing that people like. I don't think it's ever going to be topped. I think we've reached the pinnacle of human entertainment.
Yes, you have. You've made it onto RudeTube.
Little octopus climbing over that rock to the sea. Oh.
South Africa now, where we join Whiskey the dog, having a nice refreshing drink. Oh, and Enzo the tiger, who wants to wet his whiskers. To avoid any more ugly scenes in the future, I'd suggest investing in a second water bowl for your massive tiger. Off to Russia now, and this big fella's performing some unbelievable tricks. And he's not just a hula hooping bear. No, he's got some musical skills too. I don't mean to blow his own trumpet, but that is amazing. Oh, playtime's over. Time to reveal our number 1 kick-ass animal. Let's head out into the ocean. This is Kimmy Werner, a free diver and former US national spearfishing champion. Whilst on a diving trip off of Mexico, Kimmy had a close encounter of the scary kind that was amazingly all captured on camera. As she was adjusting her mask in the water, her diving partner spotted a huge 16-foot great white shark just meters behind her.
When I saw the shark, I heard myself scream, but it wasn't a scream of fear, it was a squeal of joy. I had to approach her to let her know that I wasn't prey, that I'm a fellow predator, and I didn't have time to doubt myself. The minute I touched its fin, I felt nothing but calmness. I could feel the energy of this huge animal below me, and it just calmed me down. It quieted everything inside of me, and I felt very still.
That is incredible. Personally, I'd have been out of the water before you could say, "It's a massive flipping shark."
I think most people are afraid of sharks for good reason, because they're bigger than us, stronger than us, faster than us, and have sharper teeth than us.
So Kimmy Werner's great white grope has conquered all comers to be named as RudeTube's greatest kick-ass animal clip. I'm sure you'll agree, it's an absolute masterpiece. 20 great clips there. My favourite was that animal with the horn. No, not that one. No. That's the one. And that, my friends, is that. But if you're thinking, how can it all be over? Why, oh, why isn't there more? Just chill out, buddy. Right this very moment, someone out there is making a video that'll probably be even more amazing than this lot. And when it appears online, we'll pick it, pack it, and deliver it to you on the next show. So keep uploading, and who knows, if you're in the wrong place at the right time, maybe one of these days you'll be claiming the #1 spot on RudeTube. See you online.